where I got manly attitude, manly characteristics is from sitting with my uncles. I had no blood brothers.
Right.
I call y'all my brothers because y'all earned that title.
Right.
Y'all with me, and I can't take it. You see what I'm saying? I can't take it back. Y'all earned y'all spots. There are some before y'all that earned spots, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bruh. It's hard for a woman to teach how it is to be a man.
Wait, why are we talking about that? Wait, what's we talking about?
They can give you what they know of what attracts
I think he gave an example because I brought up, the having to switch roles. And
all right. I was just making sure you were staying on top.
So you taught what?
Yeah, he jumped back on. He was about
all right,
to.
Yeah,
he jumped back.
About to
No, I'm just saying. All these characteristics fall into why certain people do what they do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You taught these things subliminally, and
you can say it again. Go ahead.
Subliminally.
Mm-hmm.
You are taught these things subliminally because what do you know? Who was your first experience at telling you what they found attractive to a man?
You asking a question though?
Yeah.
Who woman
told you what it was to be a man of attraction?
Who taught you that?
And it'll all boil down to who told you what attracted them to that man or a man.
But I ain't heard.
I'm with you, but how you get on the traction?
You lost the fuck out of me, son.
What are you taught?
Time out. What the
we talking about what are you taught, right?
Time
you taught
out.
subliminally things.
What the question
You're taught things subliminally.
All right, time out.
Without your knowing, you're being taught these specific things.
All right, but after you was just trying to
put
make
the mutes on niggas.
Critical race theory.
No, we ain't even on that,
man. What the
we
question
was on critical race theory.
No, we was on that lead. We never even got just what the question was.
No, we didn't start recording. We were talking about that earlier. That was something off the record.
Yeah, like what the fuck wrong with you, long
I can
head?
respect that.
Just
let them see what the question was, man. Damn. Look, shut the fuck up.
What was the question?
That's why we gotta get stringy on Smiley. Cause that nigga.
Whoa, bro. Help me out, bro. Damn, bro. Help me out, bro. We were trying to make a point about certain things with the family. Remember? It was the responsibility, right? Who takes responsibility?
Then you took responsibility for your shit.
And then I said we have to remember that the women, we would remember at a certain era of time, we were all raised the same way, and we all had that realization that damn, we all kind of grew up the same way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So I was about to get into the point of you were just trying to relate to it basically, and you kind of went off into other shit. But it's okay.
It did.
Yeah, it's okay. It's good. As long as we know though. Long as we know.
I'm just saying.
You just gotta listen.
Yo, it's stupid. Hey y'all, this is Blood Talk, man. Y'all already know. Did I welcome the people?
Fuck that.
Welcome people. Oh my bad. Welcome people.
What the question was? What's down, people? How y'all doing, bro?
Matter of fact, welcome y'all. Let me introduce y'all once again. If you didn't know, now you know. Blood Talk, Blood Talk, all cap, no space. This is your boy, Silent Child 17.
And he ain't gotta say nothing. The nigga that keep talking, that's PT60.
P360 in the building.
There you go. Don't let him ruin your good time, Pete. Don't let him ruin your good time. Goddamn.
Man, Top Tracks in the building. Yeah.
Yes, indeed,
so
y'all.
Wait, what the question was?
Look, let me talk. Let me let the people know what's happening, y'all. We ain't mean to jump on y'all like that, but we did. We was having a fucking awesome conversation because we did the together thing in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So we all live and direct on y'all ass right now. So we kind of jumping over the conversations and shit. But that's what we do in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But still trying to give y'all observation because we knew we was talking to y'all, but we kind of got lost too at the same time.
Yeah, you gonna
My
laugh.
fault, people. My fault.
Especially once P
That's
get the
definitely my
360.
So you know we gonna definitely have a fun podcast tonight, y'all. So just put your fucking seatbelts on.
P get the 360.
Wild ride. It's a wild
360
ride.
in this motherfucker and put a dot on your motherfucking ass. Yay!
Man, bruh.
I'm telling you though, but basically we were just saying, I was just just bringing up a question to them really just to try to start the show off, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you see how we do when we get together, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker turn into 7 fucking hours if we go
But
to
see,
just
but
talking this shit.
basically, what I was trying to get P to understand is you can learn a lot. You don't have to go that far. Like, people be like, oh man, I gotta go to great. You ain't gotta go to great. You can go to grandmother. If you at a certain age and find out, just think about it. You see 1940 something it was born.
Your mama, right?
42.
All right, there, what you call it was 1924.
Probably.
You see what I'm saying?
Grandmother was
1924 was the
Hold up.
Tulsa massacre.
My grandmother was born 1920.
On the dot, that's what's up.
1920. My grandfather was born in 23, so
Yeah,
she
I
was
think-
older than him.
and I think my grandma was born in 29.
That means she was born.
3 years for him.
I think.
I was about to say
Oh, right. Oh,
a significant thing that was
fuck.
happening. Harlem Renaissance Center that
Dude,
was going on
hold up.
in the 1920s.
Remember we was talking earlier about the Cherokee Indians.
Right.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
She
He was
was
trying to
born-
I
segue
was
you in.
trying to tell you about
He
that.
was trying to segue
'Cause
you
my
in before you went
grandmother
off
actually
into
told
before you
me-
went off into attraction.
Yeah, she
He
actually
was trying to
told
segue
me
you in, but
that
yeah.
was part of our heritage. Yeah, I know you just be
All I
fucking
can do is
talking.
say my bad.
Yeah, bro, don't worry, I'm gonna get a fucking stick in this
Look,
bitch
hey,
and
y'all,
hit
we
your ass
learning,
with it.
y'all. We learning. We just gotta know what's our cues
Don't
and
Don't
what
worry,
ain't.
I'm gonna get your ass a
This
Donk's
stuff
head.
that the
Hey,
little
people,
puzzle
hey,
pieces
guess
that
what, y'all?
the
This
little
my
cookie
partners. Fuck
crumbles
y'all.
that
Get
they
a soft,
Y'all gonna get the whole look. Y'all getting
That
the raw
soft
shit.
bag.
Y'all getting the full analysis
I'ma get
of
a soft
us
bag.
going through this podcast. Y'all going through this shit with us.
Yeah.
together,
See, my people ain't never told us we was from Africa. I never heard
No,
that.
my people
Uh-oh.
never told me that neither.
Who's
but
this?
Yeah,
fuck,
I never heard
I'm
that.
trying to
I
find
ain't gonna
out.
lie, I would debate that with you.
What
You
is
look
this?
African.
No. No way, shape, or form, huh?
Well, I can't say African. I can't say that because for you people that don't know, I know I probably done said this on plenty fucking episodes already. Afrikaans is a country
Is that the real?
in Africa.
But is that the real name of the continent?
That's the name of the continent.
Is that the real name
But
of the
he's
continent? Is
saying
my
that
question.
there's an actual name because Africa is 52 countries.
Yes, and one of the countries'
Is
names
it the
is
real
African.
name of the
Yeah.
continent?
I don't think that's the real name of it. To be
So
honest.
wait, here's the
Because
I don't remember.
they call Libya, people from Libya, Libyans, right?
Yeah.
Nibian.
Yeah, they don't say African. Like you're saying, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But
So
that's of the continent.
just
of
going a
Africa.
little deeper. Just going a little
Right,
deeper.
just going deeper.
going a little deeper from the 3. Is the continent itself actually the real name Africa?
We don't know
Since
that.
everybody
Because
you know,
everything is a country.
coming from that motherfucker.
Everything is the United States.
And
Basically.
now it was it had a couple of names.
No,
Ain't no well, nigga. Whoa.
It's-
What?
it's the
not
US.
everything is United States.
Not everything.
Like, cause we have
North
North
America.
America,
North
South
America.
America.
Nigga, see. What
You know what I'm saying?
BLB
Well,
say
part of it.
NASA stand for?
Look at
Canada different.
If we're gonna go that deep,
Not
we have
actually
North
a
America.
station.
We got
The
South
50
America.
the 50 colonized states, fellas. Nah. That's more technical. There you go.
What we talking about?
So,
You said the United States.
nah, dude.
I'm talking about Paul. Cause I'm trying to.
To go
got
back
to
to
slow
what we
down.
were talking about, like
No,
that.
because you interrupted him, and you had a point, but I don't.
I mean, I get what he's saying. You don't really
Right.
have to go that far.
Right.
But I'm saying that from the little bit of data I was able to be given, because remember, even my early childhood, my grandmother was still working, so I had a lot of time with her. By the time she
So you
retired, I
didn't
was
get
a
time
teenager.
to ask the
A couple
question.
of years after I became a teenager, I got shot.
So you
She
can't.
passed. It just was like all of the instances and when I should have been getting that family data.
But you still could get it.
Yeah,
What
but
if-
we all,
so the uncles,
we all
the
fell short on that one.
uncles don't know
Listen,
nobody, or you just don't talk to them.
Don't talk to my uncles like talking about it, but the information that I was able to get from what it is to really be a solid person as a man was really just about being honest. You know what I'm saying? Being
No, I
honest.
don't.
Observation.
Being honest. Straight up just being honest.
What about observation?
They were honest guys, bro. They didn't,
I understand
you know,
that. Listen,
Nah,
I read
Learn
I'm
to be a man. What about observation?
we talking about what they
Observation.
taught you,
Well,
not
of course,
not about.
observation is gonna be there. You're gonna see shit for
We ain't
yourself.
talking about
know what I'm saying?
the regular things of life. We talking about the historical shit. Like my grandmother saying that we was Cherokee Indian puts me in another mindset. It don't have me thinking I'm African American. You see what I'm saying? If your uncles would have told you that, you would think you part of whatever type Indian. You see
And
what
that's what I'm saying. My people never did that.
All
Like,
right.
They never did that.
And you
shit.
never
I see what
asked
you're
that
saying.
question
That's what we
either.
get to.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You can't just put it on them and say, because they might know. You might never ask.
True.
You see what I'm saying? Because they probably got the information to where you
They
know
just
they
waiting on
know.
somebody to ask
So you
them.
think they don't know who your grandma, mama is, and daddy?
Of course they know.
Yeah, because they gotta know who their grandma and granddad is.
You see
so-
what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just
And it's
Yeah, if it
just
was
being
around.
able to.
It
think.
just-
just
it's
simple
common sense,
questions that you could ask that
Common sense
or
questions.
get you
Just,
straight to the answers you're looking for.
right.
Cause either somebody knows something, or
I
you
agree
gonna have
with
to look the name up yourself and find out
find out.
what it's about.
That's
Yeah, I agree.
dude. I can't even. I don't even bother looking my name up no more. Too many people with the same name pop up.
Yeah, white people stole your name and everything. I saw that shit.
Black and white. That's the fucked up part about
Yeah,
my
white
name.
people
I
got
got
my
black
name, too.
and white people with the same fucking name I got.
But you know they did a lot of that with the paperwork, right?
Hmm.
You know they did a lot of the name switching with the paperwork. They didn't just white out pictures.
That boy say like a Disney character.
You ain't hit me. Have to say it loud. See it?
Stupid ass.
You know what I'm saying?
That do make sense.
They ain't just white out pictures, player.
Man, this shit crazy. Bro. That nigga Paul say, you whip that bitch. Paul fucked up right now.
A little.
Yeah, a lot. Your ears big.
A little.
Yeah, they get bigger.
If
Say,
it was
y'all,
a lot,
this
trust
is
me,
blunt. This is blunt.
I wouldn't be talking
we smoke,
right now.
we smoke a little bit.
I'd be asleep.
Man.
We smoke just a little bit.
Son, all right. We can sidebar right quick, just because we
No,
talking
go ahead,
about
dude.
some
No,
shit.
we-
Son, y'all realize that? All right, I parked my car on Tropicatulas and Poydras. The parade started on Napoleon and Pratarian.
But the floats, I'm gonna tell you where the floats came
For
from.
people that don't know, we
listen,
stay in New
floats
Orleans.
came
and,
out on Chopper
around this time, we're
Listen,
having
listen to what I'm
Mardi
saying.
Gras, y'all. So that's what we
I
talking about.
walked from
We have parades
Mothers
before Mardi Gras.
on Tropicatulas all the way to St. Charles and Louisiana.
Why?
Cause I had to. I wanted to park my car.
Oh, that's what. Yeah.
So
All
I
right.
walked back just so I can march with them for the rest of the parade, but I only missed them from Napoleon to Louisiana. 265 pounds, son. I still can move though. That's why I was like, I don't know. I shouldn't be able to move like that because I don't
What you mean?
I don't do
For
no
your-
type
listen.
of working out or nothing.
For your weight and your height are proportionate.
I don't.
You don't believe that? For your weight,
don't
your
think-
height is proportionate to your weight.
Yeah, you're right, but I still don't think I should be able to do that because I don't train
Why?
like in my mind. It's like I ain't doing no fucking training or nothing. I shouldn't be able to walk.
If that was the case, dog,
should
I
be
shouldn't be
sore as a
doing
motherfucker
nearly
right now.
a quarter of the shit I be doing.
I don't know. I just know I'm in better shape than I thought I was. I always
Yeah, I
keep
think
saying
that's
that.
what it is.
You see what I'm saying?
I think
Why
that's what
shouldn't
That's
you
what it
believe
is.
it?
I'm in way better shape than I thought I was. Like to the point where I probably really could just start competing for real.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like for your height, your weight, fat to muscle ratio is proportionate to your height.
So let me tell you something. The other parents that was in the parade, before we got to the judges thing, right? You know what I'm talking about, Lee Circle. Saying all them in the back,
Formerly these two.
they didn't form formally, whatever the fuck they gonna wind up calling that shit. But you know what I'm saying, fuck
Right.
Lee Circle, bro.
Yeah, yo, they flipping this motherfucker right now.
Shit. But right there, all them in the back. I'm still walking around giving water and fucking back and forth. They in one line, tired. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, ain't no way. They walked one way. I walked two ways. I came back and didn't walk with them. I'm like, yeah,
Oh, you split off and then wind up
I went to the beginning of the parade.
right.
Dropped off my son and my girl. Went to the end of the parade to park my car. So when I get to the end of the parade, I could just go straight to my car. But instead of me just staying at the end waiting for them, I walked and met them,
Right.
which was at least 5 to 6 fucking miles. But I had to do that shit in like 5 6 minutes. Not 5 6 minutes. At least 30 minutes.
But still, why shouldn't you believe that you, because of your weight,
I don't know, son. Like, because I
Couldn't do it.
I be putting myself down.
And
Because I know that I can be way more better than that. I know I could do way more better than that. I know this. This is facts. If I work out like that, but I don't.
okay,
So you chunked that up to
I'm saying your
what do
ability
you
as to
think?
what you have now is already sufficient enough for you to
No,
build on.
see, that's what I'm not about to do. right
No,
there.
listen. Just like you thought. You said you did roughly 5 miles of distance between
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
2 spaces in 30 minutes by walking, right?
Yeah. Smoking.
Why don't you fit it? Look at me now.
Drinking E&J
Wait,
and
check me out
smoking.
now. It is. How long you think it take me to do the Crescent Classic?
What is that?
who you?
You? The classic?
The Crescent City Classic. How long you think it takes me?
You?
Yeah.
Nigga, 2 days, nigga.
No.
A month?
No.
The fuck?
Not you.
The
man.
longest time to walk
Crescent?
the Crescent City Classic.
What that is, a 7 mile?
Two-
That's
6.5 miles.
Oh, that
It
ain't
start
shit.
right there on Poydras in the CBD.
Yeah.
Poydras and Loyola.
I thought it being
Paul,
a little,
I'm not
I thought it
saying
being
No,
in the
wait,
Pope
listen.
Right there.
how long it's gonna take you.
It
Right. Tell
takes
us.
me roughly 2 hours to walk.
Oh yeah, I was about to say because I know if we was walking side by side.
Fuck
I
no.
smoked the shit
Boy,
out.
you ain't about to catch me running nowhere right now. Nowhere.
I'm talking about walking speed, walk straight
Not
past
even
your
speed
ass.
walking, nigga, just walking. 2.5
You know they
miles.
got the little exercises.
But look,
The
you know,
fucking-
You know they got the little
Look,
exercises on the track.
I'm gonna tell you
yeah,
this.
look.
Be doing curls waiting
But
on
see,
his
you know, another
ass.
thing people don't pay attention to.
Come on, player.
The city, the streets in New Orleans go like they kind of go on slants. So if you catch the
And
right,
they meet back, so it's kind of
Yeah,
like a,
so
it's
if you
kind of like a
catch the
fucked
right
up
street,
circle, like a
you
heart.
could pop out and you see what I'm saying?
Nope.
Yeah,
Not if you
Yeah.
registered. Listen, if
That's-
you
them
registered.
streets
Boy,
will get
you
short
not
on
about
your
to tell
ass.
me that.
No, he
'cause
right about
No,
that.
I'm
though.
saying
No,
you're
he
a
right about
registered.
the-
You're
how
a
them cities- how them
registered
streets run.
runner.
Who?
A person that's walking, running, whatever.
Oh,
in
he's saying
the Crescent City
he
Classic.
said you can't cheat, basically.
Oh,
Like we got the runner numbers and everything we doing and shit.
I don't give a fuck what route they give
Me
you,
neither.
nigga. I don't care.
neither.
Yeah, like I'm not worried about the route. If I gotta do that route, I'm still gonna do it.
If I'm trying to be honest with it,
but
and I'm just gonna do it, yeah, I'm gonna do
if
it.
I can find my own route,
But if you can
I'm
tell me
definitely gonna get there faster.
Oh yeah, of course
straight
you're gonna
up.
get there faster if you find your own route. But I'm talking
Yeah.
about during the Crescent City.
Yeah, if you
run
catch me on some bitch
specific
ass
route.
shit and I just want to cheat a nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, New Orleans got the
Oh, they got some side streets. They got some side streets. I ain't gonna lie about that.
We leaving that for
Fuck
work.
that shit. Bitch,
One
they got side
time, Julie
streets.
said
That shit
now,
get
you
short.
know I used to stay. Well, you
short,
don't know.
bro.
I used
You
to
can
stay across the
zigzag
canal.
right
You know I
quick.
used to stay across the canal.
Yeah.
When I was staying across the canal, I used to ride my bike home. I had a beach cruiser. A dude, Jude had a fucking Altima or whatever. So I would ride my bike home, me and Mo Dillon or whatever. Son, when I tell you I made it to the bridge and I'm coming down the bridge, going across the canal, I hear somebody keep blowing the fucking horn like, you know, like they wanted me to get out the way. I'm like, damn, man, what the fuck that is? That's Julius. He say, son, how the fuck you beat me to the bridge and we left off Canal Street at the same time?
Oh, you
I'm
did
on a
with
bike.
his side streets, yeah.
You not about to beat me in my own city. Like, no, I know how to ride that fucking bike. Fuck all that back street, nigga. I be, gliding on that fucking bike. It's not like for real.
But look, what he's saying is basically at a certain point of the same street, it gets
It's
shorter.
gonna get shorter for
Look,
me before it gets shorter for him.
Yeah.
St. Claude gonna stay long.
Stop signs,
You see what I'm
traffic, all
saying?
that
Not only
shit.
that, look, the streets actually go
They
in.
going like this.
Look,
on
they
the
go
side.
in.
Oh, so
So
they
when
got
I make my
All right,
left,
look.
my left faster than his
St.
left.
Claude-
His
St.
left go
Claude
all
is
the way
straight-
around.
straight up,
My
right?
left, I'm going
the back street. Like, say if you coming up, if
like
you
a
go
pizza,
up Decatur, right?
like a pizza.
Yeah.
If you
cut,
go
like
up
a
Decatur
pizza
and you on
slice.
that last street, I don't remember the
Yeah.
name of that motherfucker.
Charles.
Charles. See if you on Charles where Noka at and all that. Back
Yeah.
there. If you go up that way, the street is going like this to St. Claude.
Yeah, it's curving
You see what I'm
around.
saying? It's
gonna
curving
run right
straight,
to that
so
motherfucker.
it's cutting the time off to the length off.
Excuse me, the distance.
It's cutting the distance off. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't have to go as far as him because
Yeah, 'cause he gotta
going
go straight
up.
down, yeah.
Exactly.
That's what
He gotta go straight down, then when he gets right
And I
there,
ain't
he
had
got
to be
that
in a
light.
car. If I was in a car
And like you said, that's just
or
learn-
something
that's
that
just
was,
the city.
you know, a motor vehicle, I'd have been at my house and he'd been coming down the fucking.
That boy sounded like he was from Arkansas when he said that shit. A murder vehicle.
vehicle. If I was in a motor vehicle. Yeah, I'd have been at home. I'd have been in the shower. That nigga would have been coming down the bridge.
I don't admit that shit. That nigga went to Arkansas, you motherfuckers.
Trying to tell you, boy.
Shit.
It's that distance. Like you gotta, your brain. You gotta be smart. Plus, you gotta glide the bike. I'm telling you. So you be seeing them dudes in Philly and how they be popping the willies and shit on the regular bikes. No dirt bikes and
special
shit.
nothing.
Yeah, just big handed ball. They got 18 and 20 speed bikes with the fucking stunt
Oh, you
screws
talking
and
about
shit
like
on 'em.
beach
Niggas
cruisers.
be- man, son, them dudes be riding, dog. Like, yeah, like you watched the movie with Queen Latifah when the dude was riding the bike. What that was, Taxi?
Oh no, that was in a taxi. With the taxi.
Yeah,
shit.
but they had that one dude that was on the team. He was riding his bike. He used to drive, ride the bike with the gloves on and shit. They was helping them when he did that shit. Y'all don't remember.
On the taxi.
On Taxi, yeah. She had that dude was helping them. There was the white boy. He used to ride the bike. I forgot what other shit he used to play in for y'all to remember who he is, but
He probably was in another movie though.
yeah, he was. He was in some other movies, but in that movie, he was that's who he was.
I don't remember the
Wait,
bike
no,
nigga in Taxi,
that
son.
wasn't that one.
That's what I'm saying. The bike nigga wasn't it?
That
I know
was
what
the
you probably
one
talking
with
about.
him in the Daewoo, when the dude was driving the Daewoo. The one when they was
You talking about the nigga that was delivering all them packages and shit? The nigga had to fly through traffic and shit?
yeah, she
Yeah,
used to be doing that shit too.
Shit.
What the
Oh.
name of the movie was?
Damn.
I don't know. It had
The
like
boy
a
was
he
in
on
that
the
bitch,
bike.
your boy. The
That
stupid
bitch, he
nigga,
was
man.
delivering shit and all
What his
that.
name is? He was a police officer.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
they,
But I forgot
the
name of
Russian
that
chicks,
bitch
they
too.
robbed the bank or something with the BMWs and shit.
I would say you get both of them bitches.
Yeah, I'm getting a
confused,
bitch
eh?
confused. Yeah, because all Queen
that's
Latifah
taxi.
move is the same.
Hell yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry, Queen Latifah. Because her shit is the same.
Hey, she motherfucking what her name is on Set It Off?
Chloe.
Yeah, she,
That bitch said Queen Latifah.
He forgot. Look, the joke just caught his ass. Look,
Long head ass.
the joke just caught him. Look, no nigga, Cleo. She was the Cleo with the
Man,
driving the taxi.
But back, all right, we sidebar long enough.
I was about to say Queen Latifah. You
All
talking
right.
about Frankie on Saturday.
So
No, not
basically,
Frankie. Her name was Cleo, like he said. That was her name and Set It Off. Frankie was Vivica Fox.
yeah, man.
Show me the procedure, nigga, when you got a gun to
Show
your
big
head.
ass back down,
yeah.
man.
All right.
Big ass. Back,
Queen Latifah there.
back to.
Queen Latifah was Cleo.
So,
remember,
look.
she was the one. She was the driver too, huh? Remember,
What
she
is
used to
some
throw the
other
CDs
thing?
out.
Yeah.
All right.
She was the call booth.
Taxi, right, with the white boy, huh?
What
No,
was some
the-
other
he was
Listen,
a cop
her
that-
next movie was
that-
Taxi. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But she played that kind of that role again. She played. She played the driver.
No, she was the taxi driver that just had
Her NASCAR shit. Her dad and them, they used to stay
Yeah,
behind
she
the
was
NASCAR.
involved
I watch
into the
Taxi,
sports
man.
racing.
I fuck with Taxi. I'm just saying.
Jimmy
Hollywood
Fallon. She
shit.
played that movie with Jimmy Fallon. Yeah.
Yeah, the dude.
That's what I'm talking
That's what I'm talking about.
All I'm saying is, if you caught the joke, she was She just was Cleo driving the taxi. That's what I said. And she was driving that motherfucker, even though they made her have a boyfriend and shit. They tried to make
Yeah,
her.
they try to make her look.
You
Which
know.
one? That's just like the LL Cool J movie. She was
Yeah.
fucking with LL. Like, that shit was crazy and weird as hell. Yeah, that fucked Paul head up. He was like, LL.
Speaking of that, then we could jump into this then, y'all. Look, cause sometimes this is how it gonna roll. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? See, I like that type of shit.
Ooh.
What do y'all think about people saying Hollywood is dead, and what is the push that y'all see now after the COVID and shit? The more the Zoom in and the still looking like people in their house, doing Zooms and shit. But they supposed to, they supposed to be back at the network and shit. Like, but you see them still doing that shit. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think Hollywood is dead? And what do you think of the post-COVID entertainment on TV and news?
I think people just learned. I'm gonna go first. I think people just learned that all that shit need a production team.
Do you think Hollywood is dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I think Hollywood is dead, and I think people know now that not only is Hollywood dead, but TV period,
Leaving the real
everything
niggas out. That's real product.
is
It crumbled, nigga.
is recorded.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is recorded. That's why they got production team.
Yo,
That's
they
why
got
they
no
got
motherfucking niggas.
all
My
them
bad.
extra long ass credits after you watch an NBA game and an NFL game, and the shit goes so fast that you never even pay attention to it. But you just gotta research some of them fucking names of the people or the things that they see them people did. You see what I'm saying? The credits. When you read the credits, just research the name, because you don't know when they say Foley operator. You don't know what the fuck that mean. What's Foley?
Shit.
Wait,
Something
say it
that
again?
fold.
What's Foley?
Something that fold a lot.
You know there's a name for every sound effect that goes around
No, I did
in the
not.
room for you. Like if we in here right now, Foley would be this fan. Whatever noise comes from this air conditioner. The weed fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, burning up, like all that. That's all Foley. If we move,
Oh, ambient sound.
Jump on track now. All right.
touch, all that Foley.
So that would be the equivalent of just saying ambient sound than whatever's heard in the environment.
Yes, sir.
Oh fuck.
So in saying,
Oh fuck.
jump back on track now.
You listening to that?
So
Listen.
saying that, what does that mean?
That mean that all that shit fake. Like, I'm not gonna say fake. I'm gonna
It's-
say all of it is
sound effect
scripted.
moves from
All of it is scripted
just
and
saying,
planned.
we
All of
talking
it,
about
all
something.
of
You gotta-
it
like you said, you gotta
comes
stay on
like
subject.
just like I say. If it's a Foley, it's the nigga that catch the Foley. It's the nigga that tell you what Foley to catch.
So these
see
are
what I'm
jobs you saying?
Yeah, this
available
is
for
legit
people.
jobs, nigga, that pay thousands of dollars, nigga, like real shit. You see what I'm saying? You could get a H3 recorder right now and say you won't be a Foley sound.
Can the
sound
nigga with the
recorder.
Foley's do shit on his own?
Yeah.
Okay, how important is the Foley nigga without Hollywood?
He is the Hollywood.
Talk
Think
about
about
it.
it.
I'm trying. Yeah.
All right.
We
For
won't
people
know.
that don't know, when a movie is done, right? The movie is done. The video is caught. No sound is recorded during that video. When the dude, the Foley operator, he gonna get a blank canvas.
Right. Okay.
Meaning-
That's why they be. Okay, I'm with you. All
Meaning
right.
it's gonna be a
That's why it be
video.
looking like that with the numbers at the bottom and shit. Before
Yeah,
you
that's
come.
what I'm gonna get.
You don't
I'm gonna
get
get that because at each number on that time code in that time thing, you might have said something at 1 point this second, and I gotta put or you moved a certain way right there, or you shot the gun.
I have to cut that
right
shit out.
there.
Huh?
You
That
see what
real
I'm
piece,
saying?
huh?
All
Nigga might
that
have to
shit.
cut that.
You see
that
what I'm
real
saying?
Fucking piece out.
Think about it. They catching raw footage of niggas playing football and basketball. You played football and basketball before? And I know you didn't play football and basketball before. You gonna hear, come on, bitch. Fuck. Ooh, eat, bitch. Fuck. Come on, son. Fuck that. Man, bitch ass nigga, in your face. Puss ass nigga. Ooh.
They do a hell of
You
a-
see what I'm saying? That's
They
all
do-
you gonna
they
hear.
do a hell of a
Why the
editing
fuck
job.
we don't hear none of that shit when we be listening to this stupid shit that they be going? Come on, son.
No, he fucked. No, this nigga fucked me up when he told me the motherfucking shoe sketches in the
Come
motherfucking
on,
basketball.
son. Do you hear the basketball ball?
Nigga, that shit is hilarious to me now. Nigga.
You don't even hear the fucking basketball
You
bounce.
need them tennis shoes screeching.
If you didn't play basketball before, your fucking shoes ain't squeaking that much on no court. That shit all programmed. They got a whole fucking crowd playing and they ain't got a lick of motherfucker in the crowd. Nobody. Because COVID prevented that, right? They had nobody in the stands. Go watch the COVID games. Go back on NBA TV and watch,
Matter
or
of
go
fact,
on YouTube and look up
Me
one of
and
them
Si
old
was
games.
talking about that shit too, bro. Cause when he showed me that shit, I was like, bro, you right. I don't hear the basketball bouncing, and it don't make sense for you. And this me saying this. If I'm on the court playing basketball against the opposing team,
Nigga.
and I know mentally and physically see that there aren't enough people in the
You
stands
could bounce
for this
with
type
these
of
mics we got right here. if you bouncing the ball outside right now, in front
I'ma
of the
hear that
zone,
shit.
You gonna catch the mic's gonna catch you. Fuck. So it is what it is.
It's
You
gonna
could
hit.
Tell that shit to somebody else, dog. I don't want to hear it. That's how I know certain other sports was realer than other ones, like slam ball, some other shit. Like it just them local ones. Man, I'm telling you, son, you know high school basketball games when you watch them on when you used to watch them on what that was, whatever local channel that was. The city council meetings used to come on that channel, but they'll show C-SPAN, but it was one of them. But it'll switch to the basketball
local
game.
one?
Yeah, it was a local one, and it'll catch all the city
I
council
think I know what
meetings
you're
and
talking
shit.
about too. I can't think of the name, bro.
I forgot the name of that channel, but on that channel, but they'll play the high school games. You gonna hear the basketball bounce. You gonna hear the crowd. You gonna hear the coach saying shit, fussing at the players. You gonna hear all that shit from one or two microphones.
Cause they ain't got it like that.
Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. These people got mics all on the back of the fucking rim,
Say,
son.
Pete,
You see what I'm saying?
That's big money. They
Come on,
have
man.
all
I
that
don't
shit,
wanna hear
man.
that shit,
That's
man.
big money. Now I'm gonna ask you now. So same question to you. If you remember what I was saying, is Hollywood? Do you think Hollywood is
Do
dead?
I think Hollywood is dead?
And what do you think of the new entertainment and the post-COVID, entertainment up to date?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like it.
Answer the first one first, and then go
Do
to.
I think Hollywood is dead?
Yes.
I'm gonna say this. I said it a long time ago. Hollywood has lost its imagination. So in today's term, yes,
that's
Hollywood the fuck is dead.
Okay.
Cause they starting to repeat the exact same fucking bullshit that they repeated. You're trying to remix it, but you can't, cause you got white producers trying to pitch a black movie. Or in any case, you got a producer that's a hit from years ago trying to produce something different out of his fucking or her or its comfort zone. You feel me? And
So do you think that led to today's
to
entertainment?
people who are not geared to that, it's like, why the fuck are you pushing that? Like, that's not that we don't
Give me an
want
example
that
of
here. You can't say nothing because that's offensive.
Okay.
You feel me? So Hollywood done lost its imagination. It's been dead.
I'ma say
It's been
this.
dead.
And so what you think about today's? Excuse me, but the entertainment to today. You think
Today?
they got more of an they got more of an imagination or
No, they just replaying the same shit, just trying to add on what they think is what's going on, and it's not.
Okay.
And if it is, it's very remote. You know what I'm saying? That's one in how many thousand that actually have the funds to live like they claim we living and doing the things we doing, man. That shit is impossible to narrow it down to just that.
Okay.
So yes, Hollywood is fucking dead in my eyesight, bro. Who do you really have producing what you watching?
Cause they like they said they got they still doing shit. I mean, like WB, they still trying to keep the classics alive. Batman,
Here's the thing.
Spider-Man. Then Tyler Perry just got his.
That shit.
You got a whole studio for nothing, huh?
They said he got a.
I mean,
he done
it's
built some shit on that
entertaining.
shit.
Listen, don't get me wrong. It's
entertaining.
entertaining. I just went and watched Spider-Man, and I liked it. It was fun to watch.
People,
it was
he
fun
just-
to fucking watch.
People,
I
he
ain't gonna
just
lie.
raised his hand
I
when
ain't
he
gonna even
said that
fucking
just
lie.
now.
I ain't
What's
gonna lie.
that?
It was fun to go fucking
I
watch.
just watched Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, me right here, me.
Like, yeah, he
Spider-Man, I watched.
Yeah, he testified like he was
But
in
who
church.
do you really
Like he was
have?
on a stand.
Like, excuse me.
Yes, sir. I did watch
I like to
Spider-Man.
testify.
It was fun to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
And I
Nah.
did enjoy it.
I say that to say this.
When he came down off that building, gotta tell you.
When you go back to stories, the actors or producers or so on and so forth, and you think about what it is that you actually see that's going on, but
Right.
you see on screen that they're trying to portray what they think you see as what they see, and it's not matching up. I don't know.
And that's the
too many
loss of the
people
imagination,
like that,
what you're
bro.
saying. That's the loss of the
And if
imagination.
it is, that's such a rare fucking occasion that they really live like what they portraying on this fucking TV. And this shit, it's annoying.
Oh, you talking about? Okay, you saying when you talk about reality shit, like when you try to relate to
I got
reality
one more
shit.
thing
Okay.
to say, then I'm gonna let
No,
you
go
say.
ahead, go ahead.
I think that it's a lot of truth in the movies now
Some
Okay.
that they
Some.
sneaking in certain movies
No.
with certain shit. It's not. I'm not
say
saying
some.
the whole movie is true or everything that they talking about in the movie is true, but it's
they
some
dropping
type
clues.
of historical facts that they be hitting on that, I would say that a lot of that is happening more now than before in Hollywood.
Why you think that is?
I'm about to ask that same thing.
Oh, you was about to ask
No,
that?
go ahead.
Yeah, sure
I
was.
think they, but see,
No,
I
because
think
you gotta let him get it out. Because
I think they
wanna see
asked.
where he going.
I think that they doing that because the information is available now, so you can't lie to people. You got to put that juicy shit in there that they know.
Yeah, and then
That's
and then
gonna keep
bait
people
him, bait him
intrigued.
like.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? People know that that's just like with the zombie shit or whatever. Like the new movie shows like all zombie movies.
Because on the
all
internet
us
now,
dead or
a lot
whatever.
of
That's
people
the
do
name of the
commentary
motherfucker.
now on the internet too, as well. You know, and a lot of that be, you know, movie commentary.
Yeah.
So a lot of these people be having followers. That takes away or give tickets to that damn movie. But so
Yeah.
the good. No, I'm just just going with your point though, right? What you were saying.
All I'm saying is they can't keep selling lies. People is upset about white people being portrayed.
I think they can.
I can't keep saying that black people shit because what to do with the I mean I've been stopped trying to say it because it always felt
taboo.
wrong. You know what I'm saying? But we not fucking black people and fuck what's his name was Jesse Jackson, whatever his fucking name was.
Forced on us like chains.
Yeah, don't. I mean, I'm not saying that some people don't have, you know, not so-called African Americans. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that
You're only black if you don't know where you come from.
Exactly. Thank you. That's what that means. Black means you don't know where the fuck you came from.
Yeah.
Straight up.
White too.
It is what it is. Exactly. So to make it even, bitch, we don't know where we came from, so and y'all don't know where y'all came from. Straight up.
Thank you.
Right.
That's it.
We can't let them know where they came from. And we confused because they don't know where the fuck they came from.
Nah.
We ruled everything. Why you think they call the era in fucking Europe the Dark Ages? It wasn't the Dark Ages because shit was bad. It was dark because niggas was dark and niggas was running that bitch. Dark niggas was running that bitch.
I watched it. That'll be a good research. That'll be some good research for us to get into. Better to
you bitches.
to really see what happened around there.
No,
around that
think about
time.
it. We rule you bitches.
See, what people don't understand is
Man, come on now.
Yeah.
everything is a
That
story.
happened in the
Now
party.
back in these
Everything
tables got
is a
turned on us.
story. That's just like the Bible.
let me turn
The
it
Bible is nothing but stories from people that are enlightened to write their story about their experience with God. You know what I'm saying? That's just what most of these books and shit be about. They can't teach our kids so-called black history because they don't want to admit that the fucking Reclassification Act is true. You know, the Trail of Tears and all that type of shit. They don't want to admit that shit had a significant. Well, they want you to think that you ain't
Hold
them
on,
people.
wait, Chop. Yeah, that's what he said. Reclassification Act.
That's what they think. They want you to think you ate the
What
people.
you surprised he know shit?
Yeah, like they want you to think
Yeah.
that you don't
That's
know
a part
about
of
that.
it,
But
but-
basically, that's like, say if you're in a room and it's a white boy, a Italian, a Canadian, a fucking Mexican,
Moravian.
Arab, a motherfucking mongoose, a fucking caterpillar, bitch. Anything was in that.
caterpillian.
You see what I'm saying? Anything that was in that room, they put a paper down saying that all that shit, all them different people, is now one people. If you ain't light skinned, if you ain't white, bitch, fuck light skinned. If you ain't white,
Nigga said you gotta be right skinned.
you black. The fuck that mean? How you gonna tell somebody
Now,
that
see,
know they
now
got?
check this out though, Chop. Now this will fuck it up though, right? If now we don't think about if somebody doing that to us and we getting the long end of the stick,
Okay,
not the short end.
right.
Think about it. What if they would have said, blacks, here, y'all come in and y'all get all this. Here, this. Will we have a problem with slavery?
Will we be putting? I don't think we'll be putting them people in slavery like that, son.
Will we have a problem with that, dog?
Now see if one of them little bitches old nigga, yeah, then you gonna be a little ditch of service, straight up. But
That's what I'm saying,
just, you
son.
know what I'm saying. But I don't think that we was trying were they tribes that did that?
Cause every nigga ain't a good nigga, dog.
There were tribes that believe. You watch the
They got a whole
Apocalypto.
tribe that do fucked up
Yeah,
shit.
you watch the Apocalypto. Them niggas was going to take niggas. They wasn't looking for no white people. They never seen a white person yet.
Yeah.
They ain't know what the fuck what a white person look
That's
like.
why it was so easy for, you know, how they say so-called white man, but we talking about human traffickers. And why it was so easy for the traffickers to find the people.
Cause that's all that was, son. That's all that was. They had to kidnap everybody. They was gonna take the women and sell the women, cause they were gonna fucking do what they gonna do with the women. But that's a different tribe woman, and she gonna be with a different tribe man. They gonna have more kids and all this other shit, man. No, straight up.
Yeah, just to get back to the, from my point of view with it, with the Hollywood thing. I mean, if we talking about the building itself, yeah, I think something happened with that shit, like where they was really actually recording and shit at in the studios. I don't know if they got it back up and running or whatever. But I think actually something happened with, with the situation with where that shit was at.
Okay.
In Hollywood itself, cause I watched some old documentaries on how that shit started with a couple of few Jewish guys, fur traders and shit, coming off them boats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then started, fucking with them films and shit.
He even got more high.
You know what I'm saying? He started fucking with them films and shit. So
that's another reason why you wouldn't make it down there before me.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Cigarette breaks.
So, looking at it like that, I mean, it was, man, them niggas started all that shit just doing that and blending in with motherfuckers and shit.
But you see, what I think our main problem was?
Now, hold up, wait. I was just trying to say that basically, they done made that shit top to where that shit was like a little city, though. That's how they had their own police, nigga. Hollywood. You didn't know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
Wait, say it again.
Hollywood.
They got their own police.
The area of Hollywood, they had their own police.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What you call
like
it?
that shit was ran like a little inner city separated from the state, though.
Yeah, I know.
So that means what? You
You
go
ever
by
seen
your
the
own
movies?
fucking rules in that motherfucker.
You ever seen the movies? And anytime them people was about to pull up to Hollywood, the police stopped. Any movie you ever seen, you never seen the police go through Hollywood. Them bitches stopped, and the Hollywood police didn't run after whoever on the fucking golf carts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
And that's on some theatrical shit just to show you like a little bit, inside of what's going on.
Yeah, they
'Cause
tell you
got
in
the little
subliminals.
inside,
You just don't know.
And these little, like I be telling you, these little inside jokes and shit too. That's how they tell a lot of our history and shit too. They tell our history through these little
jokes.
inside Hollywood jokes.
Fucking right.
Because if you ask any old Jewish man that's born before 1940s, he'll tell you what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And they still around, they like that La Metairie area, West Esplanade and shit.
Okay.
So that whole little community, like.
Supposed to be Jewish.
No, it ain't supposed to be. It is. If you go down that street, they got the mosque and all that.
I think I do know you're talking
You know what I'm
about.
talking about? That?
Yeah.
West Esplanade. You keep going.
Yeah.
West,
yeah.
That's just. I think it is West.
Yeah, I think it is,
And
but
you keep
way
going up by
back
Grace
down
King.
there. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
Fucking right, I know you're talking about. Fucking right, I know you're talking about.
You see what I'm saying?
That's just like that's like in Chinatown backed up by Reed.
Yeah, man. That's money backed up.
Nah, them people don't play that. Them Chinese people.
But look, like you were talking about too, though, Pete, the tradition, right? See how they keep that tradition in that community where you could see the buildings and the people who actually around there, even through their religion. You see who stay around there.
Tell you so. That let you know. You just gotta pay attention to it. It ain't just, like I say, you're not gonna think you could get to your history because the people that tried to hide your history wanted you to think you can't get to your history. You see what I'm saying? So they're not gonna give it to you. That's just like everybody
Fuck what
fighting
happened?
for.
You ain't gonna get it.
What
That's
y'all
like-
think? What y'all think a motherfucker could learn like right now to try to see like if they ain't know nothing about nothing what the fuck we talking about? What y'all think a motherfucker could just get into right now to actually learn? something?
Stop trying to get into get at a seat at their table. Make your own fucking table. Get into that. Yeah, dog, real shit. Get into that. Don't fuck they tables. Make your
Like
own
any,
fucking table.
what about any like documentaries or books or anything y'all probably
I can't really you know what I would tell y'all?
you too. I mean
The same thing I
question for
told
you.
360. Talk to your
You can hear
fucking
me?
grandparents.
Wait, what you saying? I'm gonna make sure I heard you.
Nigga, talk to your grandparents, people. Talk to your mamas. See what they know. Talk to your if you got your great grandmothers and all that, talk to them people, man. That's what I would tell y'all to do right now, dog. Cause that'll help you out a lot. That'll at least put you in the right direction before you go down all them different rabbit holes for nothing. Cause you can want to be Egyptian all you want.
Yeah, stay on one thing first and finish it off, please.
Yeah. Shit.
Stay on it and finish it off until you done got completely, all info that you could possibly get
You know
up
what?
out of the conversation.
Get to know your people. Just get to know your people.
Yeah. Facts.
Do all your bad
I mean,
traits and start from just getting to know your people.
If you read, all right, if I was to give people literature to go look at,
Exactly.
it would be the Trail of Tears, the Tulsa Massacre, the Reclassification Act, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and another thing that people need to go look up is the beginning of the Democratic Party. I think a lot of Democrats need to see that. Like, because I don't think a lot of people know where that came from and why that came about, but I doubt people don't want to vote Democrat if they knew where it came from.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it'll.
I think that'll at least start the
Now,
bubble.
I got back to
You
the
know,
point where you can't
start the
vote
ball
Democrat,
rolling.
nor you can really vote Republican. Because both sides is wishy-washy on the issues here. You
It's
see what I'm
not,
saying?
I mean,
Both sides.
But that's the whole thing, right? It's not really about picking sides. Because of the majority picking Democrat, that's the only reason he's saying it. We don't fuck with Republicans anyway because we know that party has already been tainted in our head to say that's the evil
yeah,
side.
you're not
anyway.
even gonna think to be
You're
a
not
Republican.
gonna even pay attention to what
And the
people
thing
saying.
about it is, see, if you think about it the right way,
who's the best candidate for the fucking job?
Democrats are workers, Republicans are business owners.
I guess it's none of them. See what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's why the Republicans always fighting for the business shit, and the Democrats always fighting for the common shit to give you something, to basically to keep you handicapped. Nobody wants to be handicapped.
Right.
dog.
No nigga in history ever held nobody really accountable after they vote them in, and that's a part of the problem. So no matter what side they pick, or no matter what side they go on, look, the motherfucker. That's why when the Republican shit happen, and them people don't get with the way they want to get it, and they show you who that is, it's like, oh well, they don't really say too much.
No, they're not. gonna
That's
do
with the same thing. When we pick the motherfuckers with the Democrats, and they don't do all that praise that they say they were gonna do. We don't say
Nothing
too much.
happened, and you still.
You don't say too much. So this is the thing. We get all riled up around the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Super
Riding
Bowl
together.
Shit, we get out. They get us all together, huh, P? They get us all together to say, hey, this
Think
what
about
the
it.
fuck we supposed to be doing.
Let me tell you they playing now.
Hey, y'all gotta.
I think Joe Biden something gonna happen with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris gonna wind up the president But you see how soon
That
as
blew,
Joe Biden,
that blew already out that chap. I think they gonna make that nigga a robot before that happened now.
son,
Cause that bad blew out there already.
that dude, soon as he started getting in trouble, you know who popped out the woodwork? Hillary fucking Clinton. Now she giving speeches and shit.
Well, Hillary back out here.
You know what that means? Ain't
Hillary,
no
was
think
you,
about it.
Hillary,
son.
was you clear to them charges?
Literally
Yep.
think about it. Think
You back
about
out,
it
Hillary,
literally.
you back out here.
What Democratic person that could run for president after Biden? Biden gonna be too fucking old to repeat.
You think Clinton? She think she gonna try to run again?
So who, man, fucking right. Especially after she got past that them indictments.
Man, that who been ghost. She been ghost though, child.
Yeah, but she been hiding for a good reason. She trying to
But
stay
you
out
don't
of
think
trouble.
the people gonna look at that shit? I don't think.
Son,
I don't think
no,
she-
I
You
don't
know
think
how?
she
You
could-
know why I don't
she
think they
could
gonna look
escape.
at it? Cause Joe Biden just ordered all the fucking crack pipes and
Yeah,
the
he
bitches
fucking up
and
already. That's what I'm saying.
They brushing that shit under. Oh, he ain't ordered no crack
Yeah,
pipes.
that's for the meth heads, cause all the white people
Man,
on
get
yeah.
the fuck out of here, man.
They gonna cover
Yeah,
that
like, man,
Democratic
don't
shit
know
up.
those, huh?
People, what they do for
fitting
Mayor
all that
Control?
shit.
What they do for Mayor Control Democratic ass? They call
Oh.
for. No, they make excuses.
Oh, she a
That's covering
woman.
up.
No, ain't no covering up, nigga. She a woman. You can't hate on a woman and all this shit, that, and the third. And oh, she a black woman too. Oh yeah, you got to
And she
be.
not doing her job.
Man, son.
She gotta do
I'm
her
not
job.
saying that
And
she
so it
is.
said. Hold up.
I'm
And
not
so
saying
it
that
is.
she is. What I'm saying
Wait,
is
can we
that's
agree
the
that every
narrative that's
actor
being
has
pushed.
their role?
Old white men when they say that shit. See, that's why I say
You heard me,
about-
Chop? Can we
They're
agree
racist.
that every actor has their role?
Yeah,
Oh,
and she got her role.
she
Right.
she doing what?
She doing her role well.
She-
And everybody, well, the majority. I'm not gonna say everybody. The majority is going for what the fuck she's selling, right?
Yeah.
Something in that game.
Every
No.
actor has their role. You know, she got a role to play. The shit must carry on. Limit.
Son. But this the same one? No, it's not, but it's-
She do got a role, bro.
Right. I mean, there's no
And
denying.
So she's the mayor of New Orleans. Is she invincible of critique?
You see what I'm saying? We're not supposed to
She
say
shouldn't
nothing.
be. But enough, not
So
enough.
I'm supposed to
of
go along with people not critiquing her like they supposed to, or I'm supposed to have my own mind?
again. If
It must be frozen.
enough of the masses that voted for her the first time
Right,
See.
right.
that she did not fulfill what she said she was going to try to fulfill, and now you vote her in a second time.
I mean, she
and
showed up
she's
at the second
still
lines and
not-
shit.
Yeah,
She been
that's
dancing
about
and shit.
all she doing.
Huh?
What behind the scenes is really going on? Because the
you
state
mean?
just released a whole bunch of money, and yet you still asking for money.
You know why? Its stipulations came with that money. They got to get a certain amount of people vaccinated for that money. You know, all right. Let me point this out to me.
Damn.
Because one of my coworkers had to point this out to me. I didn't know this until he said it. But California and Louisiana are the only two states that was trying to get that shit to them kids like that. Like get a shot to them or
Right.
whatever. And we know California and Louisiana will be what? What they blacks do. What they blacks do. Or so-called blacks do.
I was about to say something. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
They rebel.
Wait, they the only two
Listen
states
to me.
that
They the
have
only
no.
two states. What you know New Orleans niggas to do. And what do you know niggas in California to do? Niggas in California riot if shit get bad enough. Niggas in New Orleans, we make our own rules. Whatever the police work around us, I'm lying. I'm saying something that's a lie.
No.
No. Keep it a buck. Cause they could lock a whole bunch of niggas up. Mm-hmm. They know where all the spots at. Mm-hmm. They know who the hitters is. Mm-hmm. They know everything, son.
They do.
They
do.
Cause they want to be known.
I'm just saying, bro. So I'm trying to make sure this don't waste too. But I'm telling you, son, all this shit scripted. That's when people understand that everything we go through on a daily basis, all this shit is scripted. Everything. Nothing is authentic. It's all scripted. They know people. They know what people going to do. Louisiana is a rebellious state by rebels evacuated and migrated here to Louisiana. It just is what it is. That's history. That's facts. Nobody you know care about the police like that if they're going to do something illegal.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
It is what it is. It's not like, I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say none of that.
They just
all I'm saying is that
they feel like
think about it, though. Like, what's in that shot? Why they won't be in control of something? Why all these fucking zombie movies coming out? And niggas won't know why I want 1,000 rounds. I think they gonna do something. If I gotta kill zombies, I could kill them bitches or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here.
I hope not. Shit.
I hope not.
I hope there ain't no zombies here. God damn.
But I hope not.
You know how many fucking zombies you don't have in this motherfucker?
Do something.
Man, you gonna be killing shit for days.
I think you you had a point on the first part. I don't know about the zombies.
I'm just playing with the zombies. You know I'm just fucking around with the zombies. But I'm just saying, like, you know.
At least
but the first part I agree with you on the first part. You know what I'm saying about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's you have to, and like the Pope. Why you think she pushing Mardi Gras? Huh? You think that's about vaccine?
Vaccination to go to Mardi Gras?
No, what I'm saying is that's about ends, bro.
That's what Mardi Gras about.
That's about money, man.
You know what I seen out there today for the parade?
She need the ends from the city because her going with the Democratic Party with the state.
They ain't had
saying
no damn.
That, you know,
some people ain't had no masks on. As a matter of fact, they lift the mask mandate right before Mardi Gras started.
I'm on now.
Cause the white people like, that. I mean,
I said what I said. I was hoping one of
the
y'all
parade goers, it's like, man, nah, man, we ain't wearing no fucking mask. Call the mayor and tell her we ain't wearing. Call the governor, cause that's who do it first. The governor say, "Oh, we don't need masks first." Right. Then that make it easier on the mayor because she could do it if the governor do it.
Yeah, she can disagree, but it's like,
I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway.
Cause she the same person that didn't listen to the governor the last time too. Remember, they been lift the mask mandate for the state of Louisiana. She refused to lift that bitch for New Orleans. We was in phases for for a minute.
The
phases was changing every weekend.
Remember this too. However, they also claimed that during that time, we were part of the state with the lowest number of new cases and hospitalizations. They still was kind of high on the death toll because people were still in the hospital fighting.
First of all, I'm don't use the death toll with me when we talking about COVID.
Wait, I'm just saying. That's what we
Don't
were being told,
use
but
it.
we know that's not true.
So y'all think that they fabricate the COVID numbers?
Yes.
Yeah, and even with the
Yes.
fabrications,
Man, if you think about
even
Not
with the
doubt.
fabrications,
that amount of people
the shit
dying,
don't
man, you would
hit
hear
on
about
nothing.
funerals all
That
over
is
the
not
place.
a lot of fucking people. I'm tired of people saying that shit.
You would hear about
Son,
funerals
didn't we do
all
the numbers?
over the place, bro.
Didn't we do the
no,
numbers, though?
that shit not like that.
Fuck that, Paul. We
I
about
saw
to do the
some-
numbers right now because I'm tired of people saying that. Look it up.
Look,
How many
I'm
people
about
is
to-
in the world, right? I mean, in the United States. How many citizens?
I looked up.
You saying how many people in the world?
No, nigga, United States.
I watched something where
Population of the United States of America, 2022.
Kamala Harris saying they had like 250 million people done died and all this. She was sitting there lining them people.
Man, ain't no fucking way in the world.
She was telling them people it was buku numbers. Like the nigga had
What
it
you
on.
got, Paul?
Somebody
Okay.
had recorded this shit.
United States population live. 334,205,767 people.
All right, wait, go back, wait, because I'm about to put this in the
In
calculator.
the world,
I'm about to put it in the calculator.
United
Now
States
tell me
population.
that number.
The U.S.
All right, come on. What
Oh,
it
that's
is?
the United States.
What the
Yeah.
number
Oh,
is?
okay. 334.
334 million.
0205.
205,000.
Wait,
769.
3 what?
300
334
34.
205.
205
Yeah.
769.
769.
769.
Yeah, 3 figures.
All
nigga.
right, now how
Three
many
figures.
how many people died from COVID in the United States?
So, from Louisiana,
Nope, United States, the whole United States.
how many people in the United States died of COVID-19? $933,000.
Minus 900. Give me the exact number.
33,000.
33,000.
933K.
3.
Yeah, 933,000.
And what else? What's the last 3 digits?
That's what it said.
000?
2022?
No, it just said 93
933,000.
93,000.
933,000.
Right.
The K represents thousand.
200.
Out of 78.3 million.
It says up 2,371. The cases are down.
And that's
78.3 million cases.
No, I just want the deaths.
That's what I just. What
All right, so 933.
3. That's it.
All right.
93,000.
All right, let's go.
They not.
All right,
you
now
see what I'm
look.
saying? They
Now
rounded
we
it
about
off.
to-
So that's not even.
So let's
you see
just
what I'm
take the
saying?
round
That's
off.
not even.
That's not even
A
accurate.
fact, yeah.
All right, so let's just round it off. All right, boom. Let's hit see what that is. All right, if we subtract that, so now we got 333. What's your first number was for
334.
for the whole 334? All right, 334,205,767.
You should have divided that motherfucker.
How many? I mean,
Should have
son.
divided.
You
that.
said U.S.
Wait.
population, it was 334 million.
All right.
205,000.
So if you take that, if you subtract
767
900,000, right?
fucking people.
Like nigga, that's
divided.
not even fucking 1 point. That's not even a
They
point
said
of
it
a
was
of a
like
percentage.
1.3% of the United States.
That's not no 1 point shit. That's like 0 point something. You see what I'm saying? It's not no 1 point nothing.
Hold up. All right, U.S. population, January 1st, 2022. Right? But that one had an ad, so I went to the one that didn't have the ad.
Son,
And
all I'm saying is
67 now.
that ain't shit.
You know, 3 people done died.
No, that's how many.
That was a
was
joke,
on.
bro.
That dude's stupid.
Oh man.
All I'm saying is, bro, that shit ain't killing people like they making it seem like it's killing people.
No, the fuck is not.
It's not, cause guess what? If it really was, they would be doing what they was forcing, what they was trying to force Donald Trump to do. What they kept saying Donald Trump should have did, Paul. What you kept saying Donald Trump should have did.
Lock it down.
Exactly. Fuck on out of here. Exactly. Thank you
Lock
for
it
being
down.
honest.
Lock
And
it
Biden
down.
got this
Lock
bitch
it
bust wide open. The same shit he was gonna
And
do.
look, and to be honest with you, that came straight out too. That's how honest that was.
Yeah, it
in
came.
the conversation.
It came straight out.
You
Yeah.
ain't hard.
He ain't none of that shit. It came straight out because you
really
know
felt that
he
shit,
was on Trump ass behind that shit. Yeah, Donald Trump, you gotta shut this bitch down like it's no